Yeah, so I we started on Uncaged Animal. I think now this album is slated for 2010. Um, it's gonna be more like a Alice in Wonderland and whatnot. We're gonna be leaving a lot of stuff that was in hip hop. We was going over one of the songs and whatnot. The first song we doing is Chemicals, and it's a sick song, man. It's about chemical imbalances. Not even like narcotic chemical imbalances, but it's like a deep, sick ass song. We got like this crazy ass synth in this motherfucker, vamped it out. We got hard drums in there. Yeah, we still tricking it out. It ain't got no samples or nothing in this shit. Bang, hard as fuck, but it's crazy. It's no it's uncaged. It's no. It's more like a jazz element into it, like how consciousness just flows. Like if you got a drummer and you got a not even a keyboard player, it flows like a trumpet player, man. But it's a vamp, it's some sick ass shit. So we building it, starting it off like there, like start off with Alice in Wonderland. So Chemicals is one of the first songs that we doing and shit. It's totally different from the highest under God, the sixth installment. It's like the seventh installment, the seventh fucking album. And I got another song on there. I'm debating to do it. This one is about like the drug cartel in the Arab world, and because I got this now, motherfuckers. Let's back it up. Like when you do like songs like this and whatnot, you 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 bring a certain attention to yourself. So I I might do the song. I might not do the song. It depends on how the drums come out. It's just gonna be some sick ass drums on there. And if the drums come out accordingly, then you might do the song. Now this song has one of my well, like we have nothing right now, but we got a song called Venus on there too. And it's supposed to bang hard too. So right now, accordingly, we captured chemicals. You know what I mean? We went through the songs and everything's, you know, copacetic with chemicals and whatnot. But when now I looked at Boy Dope, which is about the drug cartel over in the Arab world, and we gotta stick them drums. So at the same time, it's uncaged. You know what I'm saying? It's lawless, and the music theory really goes out the window. But when you come to drums, you really can't be unconscious with drums and shit. So I'm listening. I was listening to a lot of shit like funky drumming, a lot of drums shit, where motherfuckers went on the fly, and I seen the structure in that shit and how deep. It seemed like it was unconscious, but it's not. It's really strict. It's a strict beat. So we're gonna try to keep the drums. Well, the drums always gonna bang hard. This kick and snare ignorance forever. Alright, the woofers will wobble in this motherfucker. But it's all about sticking the song and making sure you bring a good platform for the song and whatnot. So I'm debating this dude, Boy Dope or Venus. I do want to stick. Well, Venus definitely gonna be on it. We stick in Venus. I don't care if it take me 50 million fucking years to fucking do that song. But we got. It's a short album though. It's still like 10 tracks, but it's not as many songs to choose from. It's like the highest under God. We had a greater selection. and we could revamp shit like the highest son of God. But like a lot of shit, it was a lot of structure in that, and a lot of homage paid and influences in that. It's no influences on Uncaged Channel. We the influence on that. On it. I mean, yeah, it got a little vamp. The vamp sound like on Chemicals. It's like a Wu-Tang thing, and I was listening to a lot of Wu-Tang too, because that was just basically like the same kick snare type of ignorance and whatnot. But I'm not really trying to like use the influences now. It's on the highest under God. So when we come in here, even though it may be unconscious, it still gotta have a beats per minute and stuff like that and whatnot. And it still gotta knock, even if we have breakdown. Like I went wild on Chemicals. I went wild on the fucking drums. But if you a good drummer, you know you could go backwards and forwards and stuff like that. So the drums were solid. I feel confident in this album and doing it. But you also got to carry the consciousness. It got to flow all the way through. So if you start off with like that Wonderland type of effect, and you bring that to a forefront, some hard drum type of shit, you got a motherfucking you gotta follow through with the shit. You just can't go into a party song and whatnot. Now with Venus, Venus is Envision is just as strong as snare, clear snap snare beat type song. But it's open like a fucking rock song. So I was doing like a lot of rock routines and shit, and seeing what would capture that song the best and whatnot. Because you could go deep with it, or you could be simplistic as possible. So we I'm going with the rock drums on Venus, just to keep it strong. Plus, it's a little club bangerish and whatnot, but it fits. It fits in the format of what we fucking doing and shit. It's not like these lyrics are totally melodramatic, dramatic, and imagery wise, description wise, and whatnot. So we leaving all that shit. You know what I'm saying? We leaving the fucking, we leaving the structure, we leaving the rules, and we going in and whatnot. I do want to do Boy Dope, but not. I'm not gonna do it unless the boy is dope. If the beat is dope, that's the next. That's the songs that I'm really like. I'm weighing right now. Should I do Venus next, or should I do Boy Dope? I think Venus is the strongest song, so we might do Venus next. Boy Dope. There's never gonna be no fillers on that album. If it turns out to be a filler, like I had a song Force Driven, as strong as the song I thought it was, how it came out filler. It didn't make it hit the fucking floor and shit. So Venus and Boy Dope is like one of those songs that has to be next after Chemicals and whatnot, because it's into that. It's telling a story to the listener that's never been heard before. And the Arab drug cartel is definitely a subject that never been touched. So we try to bring something new. Venus is also something that we're trying to bring new that's never been heard, especially if you name your album Uncaged Animal. You know what I mean? I have another song. I do these songs about